Okay, I know this review is a little late, but Harry Potter 7, I don't have that much else to say. Not else. Um, if you read the book, you're gonna like it. If you like Harry Potter movies, you're gonna like it. You know, what else is there to say? But, I actually do have something to say, because of the movies, like, I never had a true problem with the movies. I always thought they were fine on their own, like, nothing to really talk about. But this one, I felt, I don't know, like, when I watched it, I liked it, but when I actually thought about it, I didn't like it as much as the other six. Like, this is probably my least favorite of the six, of the seven, sorry, not the six. And I honestly thought about it, why I didn't like it as much as the other six. And it's because, as as a movie, it's good. You know, there's some parts wrong with it, but as a movie, it's good. But as a Harry Potter movie, the tone is so different. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they were bordering on difference on like the sixth and the fifth one, but those were able to still keep like the original spirit of Harry Potter. This one just like, the whole tone is completely different. Like, they're going for this war theme, but they couldn't make it seem like a Harry Potter movie. They couldn't really capture like the magic of the original six, like the wonder you felt in this original six movies. Here, it's sort of just like, it's a war movie. Like, that's what it is. It's Harry Potter the Hurt Locker, and it's not bad. I mean, it's a really good adaptation of the books, actually, of the book, not books. But a movie on its own, like to me, if you're gonna make a movie, you have to do like a balance where you're doing the book and then you're doing the movie. Like, you're making it as an adaptation of the books, but you're also making it like how you would do a movie. Like, you can't. Some books have to be changed. They have no choice to change it, because if they just turn it into a movie, it would either be like too boring or too extreme. Like, so for this, they tried to go the more adapted path, but as a movie, it just sort of feels dry. Like, I don't know if I'm the only person who feels it, but it feels dry for some reason. Like I was never really like in suspense the whole movie. It just sort of felt like I called it the Hurt Locker before, but whereas like the Hurt Locker was suspenseful, it's because the type of movie it was, it needed that kind of suspense. Like, it's a war movie. It's set in the desert, and they're fighting the Taliban. So it has to be suspenseful. Here, you're dealing with witches and wizards, where it's supposed to be in this sort of tone where it's like magic and wonder. Like, that's what it is. You can't do the tone for like a real war movie in your magic movie. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. And the result is just really, really, really dry. And to me, it was sort of boring. Like, I'm not even the kind of guy who will take in any sort of like movie with just random action scenes. In fact, I kind of don't like movies with a bunch of action scenes if they don't make sense. So, I don't know. This movie just sort of, I still like it. It's just, I know that they're having a hard time trying to do what they did for the past six films, because I admit the book is really war themed. So, like, I have a problem with the book then also, because I can't really blame them for what they made. I mean, that's the book. So my main problem is the book, not the movie. So, about the boredom issues, maybe it would be changed by the next movie, but I'm predicting that it's gonna be, I don't know. I I don't know if I'm gonna have the same problems with the next part, or it's gonna be, I'm gonna like it. I honestly don't know. I'm not saying that this movie was bad. I'm not saying Harry Potter 7 Deathly Hallows Part 1 was bad. I'm just saying it could have stayed strayed away from the book a little bit, because as a movie, it's not work. It didn't really work as well. Like, it's the most different of the seven, and some people will like different. I didn't really like the difference, but that's all I'm trying to say.